Welcome to Hyperphysics. In this video, I'm going to discuss a logical approach that you can use to solve physics problems rather than memorizing facts and formulas. So let's get started. Okay, this question has been asked in TIFR GS 2014 in physics. So I'll be solving this problem to get you the idea of how to approach a problem logically, how to solve this problem logically. So the question says that assume that Earth is a uniform sphere of radius r, rotating about its axis with a uniform angular velocity omega, and a rocket is launched from the equator in the direction due north. If it keeps on flying at a uniform speed v, neglecting the air resistance, the highest latitude that can be achieved is. So what we can do is I'm going to completely take the information from this question into a pictorial representation. So we have the two-dimensional representation of Earth here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark the axes x and y just to mark the latitudes properly. So what do you mean by latitude of the system? Latitude usually is the angle that we are drawn from this. Let's say this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis, and this is the x-axis represents the equator. Okay, so this horizontal line represents the equator. So the angle, this is the angle lambda, that is from the equator to the poles, is said to be the latitude of the particular system. Okay, so latitude starts from at lambda equal to 0, that is the equator, and lambda equal to pi by 2, that is the poles. And we assume that this is a north pole and this is the south pole. Okay, so we have assumed the Earth to be a uniform sphere of radius r. Okay, it is rotating with a uniform angular velocity omega. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to launch a rocket from the equator in a direction due north. So I'm going to mark like this. We are setting the rocket here, and we are going to launch the rocket from the equator towards the north pole. So what really happens is that we are firing due north, right? That is towards north. As the Earth is rotating with an omega velocity, due to this rotation, this projectile will not go directly to the north pole, rather than it will go somewhere here, right? This is a very common sense, right? This is a very common intuition that we can think about, right? Because it won't go, because the Earth is moving, so this projectile will go somewhere here. Thus we can say that the maximum latitude that it can achieve is between 0 and pi by 2. It's not equal to pi by 2, that is for sure, because of the rotation. So we can easily say that this is not the correct option, because of the rotation, because of the Coriolis force or non-inertial forces, this projectile won't go to the north pole exactly because of the rotation of the Earth. Okay, so it will go somewhere here, which is not pi by 2. So I have neglected the first option here. So the highest latitude will be somewhere out of these three options. What can I do next? So what I'll think, this is the first thing I've got from this question. This is the first approach I've got from this pictorial representation. So next what we can think is, as we have already mentioned, this is between 0 and pi by 2. Can check what all options give. For a particular velocity, it will give 0 angle latitude of between 0 and pi by 2. So for that, I'm assuming that the maximum velocity of the projectile let's assume the maximum velocity to be r omega. Let's say if the projectile has a maximum velocity of r omega, then what happens to the system? To the latitude of the highest, this will be the highest, this is a maximum velocity, and using this maximum velocity we can find the highest altitude that can reach by the projectile. So what we can do is I'm going to first I'll check the option D here. Let's say we have maximum velocity or the v to be equal to r omega. So we have the highest altitude h, latitude h will be equal to pi by 2 times 1 minus 2 omega r divided by v. I am replacing with r omega. So we have pi by 2 times 1 minus 2, that is minus pi by 2. That means, which says that the projectile will go here, which is not the correct answer, right? So we can directly eliminate this thing. So what happens when for B and C? We'll check for B and C also. So by the same logic, if we are checking for option C, for option C we have pi by 2 minus pi plus 2 omega r by v is r omega. I'm assuming v max equal to r omega. So we have pi by 2 minus pi plus 2, that is also negative, right? That means it is somewhere here, right? Which is not correct. So we can easily say, by assuming that the projectile will be somewhere around here, around this point of latitude, so we can say that the maximum latitude that this projectile can reach will be pi by 2 minus pi minus 2 omega r by v. Okay, so from the logics that we have deduced from this question, we can easily see that we can solve this physics problem very easily. So I hope you like this video. So please like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Thank you.